In today's tutorial, I'm going to be showing you the basics of Flash. First step is to open up your Flash program. I use Adobe Flash CS4. Then go to Create New Flash File, ActionScript 3.0, 2.0, whichever. And then for the first step, I'm going to show you how you can do very basic Flash animation, I suppose. Change your shape to an oval, then create a circle in the top left, make it into a smiley face, add eyes, smile, then right click on frame 2 and insert a blank keyframe. The difference between a blank keyframe and a keyframe is a keyframe inserts a keyframe with everything in the previous keyframe, and blank is blank. And then create an oval in the bottom right, make it into a frowny face. That little nose. So then you hit Control Enter to play it, and you can see it's transitioning back and forth like it should, but it's a little bit too fast. So go to this, which is your frames per second, and change it down to 2 or 5, somewhere around there, and then play your video again. And now it goes back and forth between your smiley and your frowny face. That's extremely basic Flash. So now we remove our frames, and then we want to insert a blank keyframe. And then this time we're going to do shape tweening, which is a basic form of automatic transitioning, and it transitions between shapes. So create a circle in one area, and then in frame 20 or so, insert a blank keyframe and change your tool to rectangle, make a square, change your color, and then fill it in with something else. I'll use black. And then click on your first one anywhere in here, and hit Control A, and then Control click on this to select it, and then create a shape tween. Then you hit Control Enter, and you can see it transition between your circle here that's lime green to your black square here that is there. And then if you want to speed it up to 10 or so, it'll look a little better. And that is shape tweening. Next, I'm going to show you classic tweening, so remove your frames again. Well, remove the tween, then remove your frame. Works easiest. So insert keyframe, and then I'm going to show you how you can make something like a very basic screensaver where you have a block that bounces around. So you have a black square, click on it to copy it, and then in frame 20 insert a blank keyframe here, and then paste your square and then move it over here, and then go over a few more frames, frame 40 or so, and insert another blank keyframe, paste your square and move it down to here, then another 20 or so, and insert blank keyframe, and then paste and move it to here. And then if you want to speed it up how it moves, because it's going to go from here to here to here to here. So we'll do a shorter one. So from 65 we'll go to 80, insert blank keyframe, and then put it back in the same area that it was in the first slide. Now we want to highlight this and the first slide here. Well, just create a classic tween. And then you can play it and you can see it'll move from there to there, and then it'll just play normally. And then if we click here and we create a classic tween, it will go from left to right, down, and then it will play normally. And then just create a classic tween for the rest of them, and add it on the last. And then you can see we have our block that moves from side to side, up and down, left and right. And this is what tweening does. And and that is your basic Flash tutorial. Thank you for watching.